Let me good friends. Well, the golfer, okay, I don't know how long this is going to be. Um, as you can see, okay, there's no American flag up there. Nobody wants that. That's Portland right there, Michigan. I lived there a little over 4 years. There's good people there. I know there is. And I'm sure there's lots of them that are impressed with what's going on. And okay, I'm gonna get to the food thing later. I want to get to this one while it's fresh on the brain. Okay, it's like I had to get out of the wind. It's coming from the north. Okay, if it wasn't windy, it would be pretty hot here. Not like the last week or so. Yeah, that was bad. Okay. Okay. Today the Orange Creep. Sadly, he's still running the place, and almost every other day I'm seeing somebody on there saying this guy is unhinged, clearly unpredictable. Some are saying unstable, unfit. You get the picture. Others are just. I saw one. It was 2 weeks ago. They said they're just tuning him out because he's too erratic. Sorry, and he is. And when today he puts a news post on there, he says this country needs to pay up to get rid of these tariffs. Pay up what? Goof. And wasn't long ago that he said he's going to break any law he feels like it. He said that. And that doesn't mean just laws in the U.S. No, international law too. And this, okay, no, let's go back 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago. I just saw a post on there. It's not AI. This is Congress chewing out Hegseth. His mom said he wasn't even fit. His mom. Oh no, he's good enough to run the military. Okay. So the Congress is saying, okay, I only heard the two countries, Panama and Greenland. They said to point blank, I don't know how many times, within 5 minutes or 7 minutes, point blank, I don't know, 6, 7 times, no, yes or no's. He's dancing around it. I'm like, dude. So he says, when the American people went to vote for the Orange Creep, nowhere in there it said they were going to invade Greenland and Panama. And they want this kid. He even said, there's videos of him saying, we'll just do the economic thing and we'll just put some pressure on it and they're going to cave in and be the 51st state. Easy annex. That's what he said. Well, if the financial part doesn't work, you know what's next. And here's what the golfer saw yesterday. Currently, right over there is 250,000 military. Okay, I don't know if they're at Selfridge, but there's 250,000 of them over there, military. And you're like, well, that's quite a bit. Yeah. Okay, their excuse is they're doing some training exercise for drone activity because there's lots of it going on. You need 250,000 to do that? Really? If you got that many doing that, you're doing. Those guys would not be doing that if you're not going to send them somewhere. So where they send them? Gaza? Really? Wasn't this the same president that said, no, there's not going to be any wars, and no, we're not going to get... And even his sad sack of a vice president, GD... Well, that guy's lost. He even said, no, we're not going to get it. You're involved. I'm sorry. They've been involved with Israel since day one, and they're still giving them weapons. Oh, you don't want to do it, like, physically. You give them weapons, you're involved. I'm sorry. Oh, sticking with Gaza and the Palestinians. Okay, our countries recognize Palestine as a state. Okay, there's no country, Palestine. It's it's like you got Catholics, you got Protestants. It's like that, but they're Palestinians. Well, if Israel wasn't taking their land, there wouldn't have been a problem. Nope. And who knows, the Orange Creep have come and visit him twice even. Oh yeah, Netanyahu, war criminal. That's his buddy. Okay. So I'm seeing I'm looking at stuff like all day long. Videos, and I'm reading the comments. Almost every other video, I'm seeing Aussies chipping in. The Aussies, they're seeing what's going on next door to this country, and they're like, what the? They're bent out of shape. So come time for NATO, the first ones that are gonna be here, the Aussies, and so this country shouldn't be surprised that the two things, the French nuclear sub is likely with I give it 2 weeks for sure. I would expect. Don't be surprised if it's here less than a week. Parked off the coast of Nova Scotia. Nuclear sub. Nuke. And, since it's not progressing as quick as, the Orange Creep would like, you can bet the farm he's going to try the military thing. He will. And so we have 3 crossings here. Windsor, here, Sault Ste. Marie. 1, 2, yeah. As far as Michigan goes. Those bridges might have to get blown up. I'm sorry. Can't have those guys rolling in the military like that. Oh, sure, they'll fly in. Yeah, you do that. Things are gonna be happening. So the U.S. military, that's what they signed up for, was it? To invade? Really? Did you now? Yeah, I'm sure you did. Well, you're about to take a stab with Greenland and Panama. Hexa, and the Orange Creep, he says, no, I'll break one. Okay, Greenland. Technically, it's not NATO. Denmark is. Damn it, ants all over the place. Denmark's NATO. I don't know what's going to happen with that. So and the Orange Creep just the other day. Okay, he went to Scotland with that new course. I'm like, wheels are turning all the time. I'm like, why would Scotland do that? Let that get. Are you putting 2 and 2 together? Oh, the Gulver did. Oh, it's if we just let him do that, he won't put the pressure on us as much as he's doing every. Yeah, it's okay. It's just a golf course. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, don't worry about it. You're like, what? Oh, there's a. Okay, there's a. Okay, there's a bunch of legs. Well, they're. Oh, speaking of flags, okay, it was cruising down by Point Everett. It's the casino that's down there. That's why things are happening the way they were. New houses all over the place, path that goes all the way around the bridge, and I'll give you a shot at the bridge later, and so I go down there and I didn't think there was flags there at all, and there's 2 flags there, and I'm like, how long has that been there? You know, and then I talked to one of the girls at the shop there, and they said, oh, it's been there for a long time. Really? I get to get on this side of the bridge more often, apparently. So, but they had a big thing, you know, saying, you know, maybe we should take the flag down. They said, no, leave it up. I took mine down from a win. If it was my place by myself, I'd probably have it up. Only because there's good people in Michigan, because I worked with them and lived with them. Not so much in Washington. Washington's like, well, a lot of, spares. Orange Creek for sure. I should have had this scripted. Sometimes I can remember stuff and then I forget it like 2 seconds later, and this is like one of them. So besides that U.S. ambassador Hoekstra, which he needs to be booted. It doesn't matter where he goes. You know, he's only saying that because it'll be an international incident if we kick him out. So he can, pretty much say whatever. I'm like, why even bother going to a place to listen to this guy? Because he means nothing. He can't sign stuff and make stuff appear. All he's doing is talking, and he's getting a lot of people. A lot of peeps bent out of shape. Oh, and then in this town, just 2 weeks ago, we had a diplomat talking to the mayor, and when they're talking fentanyl again. I'm like, dude, less than 2%. And then Kash Patel, oh, there's another gem. Too many whack jobs, and because of that, they're giving people with real mental challenges a bad name. That bunch right there, running this country, next door. And the Orange Creep just today. He says, I'm just doing the terrorists because guys haven't fixed the fentanyl. Why even do it at all? Because you said you were going to break any law. You felt like it anyway. Why even bother mentioning fentanyl? Just say, I'm going to tax this guy and we're taking over. No, can't say you're taking over because that technically is like an act of war. Just say I'm taxing you guys. That's it. You don't even have to say we're going to make you a 51st state or garbage. That's white trash. And if they were to bring this up in front of the UN and you're trying to get support, they're going to go less than 2%. Then they would say every country has drug problems. Oh, you're the only one. Are you now? They'd be laughed out of the UN. So we're expected to very likely see any country, just all they have to do is send military and just say we're doing exercises. That's all you got to say. Yeah, it's not an act of war. That's what the French with the nuclear sub did. Don't be surprised, they're gonna be here again, and not just them. So I don't know where we're gonna put all the people from other countries. I don't know. Do we have them live with somebody, or do we put them up in motels? But anyway, you get to hear the awesome Aussie accents. I'm looking forward to that. Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun. Oh, they're a fun bunch. and they don't like to see good people getting jerked around. And this is one of them, getting jerked around by the Orange Creep next door. Okay, I think I made this long enough. Okay, I'm cooking out here. Good thing I have this hat on. Otherwise, I'd be fried. And then my brain would be fried. Well, correct tomato, just like the Orange Creep. Oh, he's fried. Draft out your Donnie. My dad was in Korea 3 years, enlisted, not drafted. And he didn't dodge a draft either, like the Orange Creep did. Spare. Okay, anyway, you guys rock.